two of my favorite pictures. One of them I took, oh gosh, years before I took the other one, and that's King of the Hill. King of the Hill, I was substitute teaching in the city, and I always have my camera with me, and I saw this kid standing on the steps, and anybody who's played King of the Hill knows, you're King of the Hill and somebody tries to get you off. He looked so strong. He looked like he was going to be like the hero of the world when he grew up, and behind him were torn screens and all kinds of things that didn't look so good. The steps were broken, but he looked very powerful. Years later, I'm in North St. Louis doing my photographs for my North St. Louis, and I see this man, this young man, sitting on the curb somewhere, and people can't imagine why I would go up to him and take the picture. And I said, why not? Why not? Because if he said no, I wouldn't take the picture. So I went up to him, and he said it was his birthday and his life was hard, and if I took an honest picture, he'd love for me to take the picture. So I took the picture, and it's so striking. He's looking at me, and I thought about that King of the Hill picture that I had taken years before, and I put them together because I think the King of the Hill might turn out to be this young man if we're not careful about what we do. And when I put them together, you could see, I hope, that in one there's lots of hope, and in the other one there's some anger. I said something to him about his anger, the older young man. When I take these two pictures, I'm not sure that other people will see the connections. I just hope that they see the connections. And one of the things that I want to make sure that people understand is I take a picture that I'm trying to be authentic. I don't really know for sure, but I did ask him, since it was his birthday, whether he wanted to smile. And he just looked at me, like I was a little crazy, and said, you told me you wanted me to be like I was and what I was feeling, and I'm angry. And if this picture shows that I'm angry, then you've taken the picture that you're supposed to take. That's what you asked me, so that's what I've done. And putting those two pictures together for me then was a really powerful statement. But some people ask me, well, why do I talk to him? Because part of what I like is the social part of taking the photographs. Some people don't, but I happen to like it very much. And so I'm learning something when I'm taking these images, and that's part of the story of these two images.